Hello, babies. How are you doing today? Let me see who's here. Lisa, Anthony Thomas, Kirahana, Laureano, Twin Princess of the Mystery Stardub. Hello, how are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Today is Saturday. Always a great day. I don't know if your country is still quarantined like Brazil is. I mean, we are faking a quarantine basically, but you know, I I'm trying. I'm not leaving my house for anything, but I um yeah, I'm trying to keep safe, to keep myself safe. Thankfully, I can work from home at least for now, but you know, let's do what we can. Gabriel, hello, how are you? Windshield, how are you doing? Galaxy Fish, Anna, and Levy, how are you? Oh, you're watching Yes 5. That reminds me, I still have to finish watching Go Go. I still need to finish watching Go Go. I'm really behind. I'm really behind on Go Go. So yes, I need to finish watching it. That's the only season left. I want to put someone different on screen today. Mm, let me see. Oh, this one is nice. No. Um, Soleil. I mean, Soleil is too normal. Maybe a Chibi Soleil. A Chibi Soleil. That would be nice. Let me. Oh my god. This doesn't keep the proportions normally. Okay. I think it's okay. Oh my god, I miss Soleil. Anna, yes, Anna, I am feeling the same as you, girl. The same as you, trying to keep sane and healthy while staying at home. Yes. Oh my god, Galaxy Fish. Are you playing Persona 4 on PC? I just saw that it was out today and I was like, girl, that's so nice. I need to play it. I still need to play it. Hey, C Sky, hello, how are you? We just started, girl. We just started. I stopped Go Go at episode 10. Yeah. More or less. More or less on that. I stopped Happiness Charge at episode 47. Girl, are you crazy? What are you doing? Kaguya, hello. How are you? Glitter Force and Precure. Oh no, I haven't seen your video. Let me subscribe to your channel. Let me subscribe to your channel before I forget. My memory is really bad. Let me see if I can find your channel because if I search for Oh No, the Marine and the Diamonds song appears. Like that's the first thing that appears, and lots of covers and different videos of this song. Can I click on your name here? Uh, no, here. Uh, no, I can't. I think I will have to go to the. I don't know what it's called the studio on YouTube, and there I probably be able to click on your channel. Oh, you're playing on PS2. Oh, that's nice. Madoka's amazing. Antonio, hi. How are you? Madoka's great. Yeah, I like Yes Precure 5 too. I liked it. I'm not like I haven't seen Go Go, but it's not because I wasn't enjoying it or anything like that. I was liking it. I was liking it. It was a good season. I watched up until the episode where Milky Rose Kurumi actually enrolled at school. That was like that was when I stopped. And as I said, I didn't stop because I felt like it was bad or anything. It wasn't. It was good. It was good. Julio, hello. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Oh my god, Galaxy Fish, that sucks. My PC is not the best. It's not the best out there, but it's not bad as well. I mean I can play some games. By the way, there's a free game on Epic Games. The It's called Ark, and it's like I really want to play it. It's that dinosaur game. You have to create a I don't know. You have to create something like a village or a place where you create a little society, but there's dinosaurs as well, and you have to hide from them or you have to fight against them. I don't know. I just know I want to play this game. I just know I want to play this game because it looks really nice. It looks really nice, and I don't know. It just seems interesting. It just seems interesting. But yeah, yeah. Hey, do you play Ark? Yeah, I want to play it. I want to play it someday. I will. I will. Oh, you were watching Doctor Who. I'm watching Dark. I'm finishing the second season. Gabrielle, hello. Oh my God, Gabrielles are always here, and it's so nice to have so many Gabrielles here on the streams. I love dinosaurs too. By the way, you are Brazilian, right, Gabriel? You can play Ark for free on Epic Games. Matthew, hello. How are you? Glitter Force, have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you for being here. Inu, how are you, Inu? Oh, I've started playing. What is the name? What is the name? Tales of Berseria, because it's on sale on the PS4 and on the PS4, and I started playing it. Oh my god, it's such a great game. I mean, I'm at the start. At the very beginning, but it's such a great game so far. At least I just loved it. I just I'm just loving it. Yes, One Piece. One Piece is on Netflix now. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Gabriel, Ark is a game. I don't know. It's kind of like a survival game that are dinosaurs. You have to create like your village, your society, your little society. You have to survive in a world full of dinosaurs. It just feels fun. I don't know. I have never played it, but it's free. It's free on Epic Games. So I don't know. It's just I think I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try it, but I'm focusing on what's the name? Tales of Berseria. Yes, Cardcaptor Sakura is also on Netflix, but only on the US, I think. It's not available here in Brazil. Mm. Sad. What can we do? What can we do? Oh no, thank you for being here. Bye bye. Have a great night. Oh my god, the budget is high. The budget is high for One Piece. I'm very curious. I think it's gonna be a good series. I think it's gonna be a good series. I mean, it's it's always scary to have seasons like that, like anime turned into series. It's always kind of scary, but at the same time, I'm always that kind of person who will say, let's give it a chance, let's see how it goes, let's see how things are going to be, let's not judge before we see it. So I don't know, at least for what they're saying about this, it seems that it's going to be a very good show, because like they're treating it as a serious thing. They're treating it as a serious thing. So that's awesome. That is awesome. And I have stopped reading. I have stopped reading uh, Oh, One Piece. I was reading the manga. I stopped. I was reading The Titan's Bride. Don't look it up if you're under 18, but if you're over 18, I was reading The Titan's Bride, and it's so good. It's so bad. It's good, and it's gonna become an anime. And I'm like, how are they gonna turn that into an anime? Oh God. Yes, Julio. Yes, Cardcaptor Sakura is on Netflix. It is. I mean, I don't know where you're from, but if you're from the US, it's available there. I don't. I read that they were going to add like the first season, the whole season, and then Clear Card, but I'm not sure about Clear Card. I don't think Clear Card is, at least for now. So I don't know. I think if they toned down the silliness of the manga and anime might actually end up good. Yes, they have to try to balance some things there. They have to balance some things there because it's very exaggerated. I mean, it's a cartoon, so everything's very exaggerated. Oh, you finished Smile. What did you think about it? When I was watching Smile, I was really bored because I was watching it weekly, and I think that Smile is a great season for you to binge. I don't know, and weekly, like watching weekly was kind of annoying because there was basically no plot. So I was a little annoyed at the time, but I really think it's a great season. I really think it's a great season. Oh, and you're going to watch Happiness Charge next. Oh, that's nice. Assassination Classroom. I have seen it, but I'm gonna have to be honest and say I don't remember much of it. I have never seen it up until the end, so I don't know. But it's like I love the premise of the series. I love the premise of the series. Science Project. Hi, how are you? Green Curious Stands Rise, for sure. Oh, Galaxy Fish. You should watch it. Um, I feel like the Card Captor Sakura anime feels a little bit more complete than the manga because they show more. Uh, they show more like there are new cards. There are lots of different cards in the more cards in the anime, and there's more character development. There are more things going on, but at the same time, the manga is also very very good. I mean, Clamp almost never disappoints. Clamp is always there. Clamp's always there. I don't know about you, but I love Clamp. I love Clamp. Oh my God, Smile! Like the thing that called my attention when I saw Smile for the first time, I didn't believe it was real, but I was praying it was real because of the hair, the hairdos of the characters. Girl, that was so crazy. It was so nice. I really liked it, and like the hairdos in Smile, they feel out of this world. They feel out of this world, and I loved it. I loved it. Hey, Shi, thank you for being here. Have a great night. Ashita no Naja. I love Ashita no Naja. It's a very, very good show. I plan on rewatching it sometime. It aired here in Brazil, and I watched it. I loved it. Selma, you're not late, girl. You are not late. We just started, and I mean, no, you're not late at all. We just started, and we're just chatting. We are just chatting. Donnie, hi, how are you? So, what are your plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday, so I mean, are you gonna do something different or just stay at home? Because I mean, there isn't much to do, right? Something different to do, but uh, my plans tomorrow was supposed no not supposed to be, I don't know, like because year after year it changes, but tomorrow was supposed to be Pride here in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. So we're going to have virtual Pride here on YouTube for the first time, and I just cannot wait. I'm very curious to see how things are going to go. I'm very curious to see how things are going to go. So this is the first time they're going to do an event online for Pride. I mean, things are very different this year, so that's like they have to adapt. So I'm very curious to see how things are going to turn out. I'm gonna turn on YouTube to see. Have you seen Seven Deadly Sins? I started watching that, but I stopped in episode 3. I couldn't handle the misogyny. Unpopular opinion of mine, I think Mark's hair isn't really ugly. For me, it's the prettiest hair in Precure. March and Anjay, they have the prettiest hairs. Math all day. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought Smiles filler is kind of a chore to get through, but there are hidden moments and has the best final episodes. The fillers in Smile, they were all good. They were all good, but like they took basically the whole season. They took the whole season, and I love them. It's so fun watching them. It's so fun watching them, and they're creative. They're funny, but I don't know. I just feel like I wish we had more plot. You're going to watch Netflix anime and sleep. Girl, that's awesome. That's awesome. If there was a show that was going to be rebooted in a cleaner style with the same characters, which show would you want to see rebooted? That's a hard question. I don't know. Um, I don't know. What would you like to see rebooted? I've always wanted to go to Pride for. I thought I was going to be excluded as an air ace person. Kaguya. Oh my god, that's really bad. I mean, I do understand where you're coming from, but I don't know. Like in the Pride parade, I you like at least here in Brazil, like people are just dancing and singing and having fun. So people wouldn't really care about who's there, who's not there. Like being on Pride, you never know the sexuality of the other person. So, that's not really something that you should worry about being there. Even if you have a flag with you, that would be totally fine. I don't think people would look. Maybe people would look and think, what is that flag? I don't know what flag that is. But, at least the prides I've been to, I don't think we wouldn't have a problem. I don't think you would have a problem. Kamikaze Kaito-chan. Oh my god, I would love that. I would love a Jan anime. Um, I would love a Jan anime with the plot of the manga. I would love that. We're getting so many reboots. We're getting a new Shaman King anime, right? We're getting a new Shaman King anime. Like we're getting a new Inuyasha anime. There are so many things. There are so many things getting reboots. So many things getting reboots. Oh, Nurse Angel Ririka. I would like to have a reboot of that as well. I would love. I wouldn't say I would love to have a Wedding Peach reboot because I love the original already, and maybe a sequel. I would like a sequel, but I don't know. Like I think the original is already like you don't need to touch on the original. Even though I haven't read the Wedding Peach manga, I don't know if there are big changes like in Sailor Moon's case. Because Sailor Moon Crystal focusing more on the manga and the 90s having its own story, but in general, like I don't know where Wedding Peach stands on this. Nana, hello. How are you? Reboot Yu Yu Hakusho. We had some sort of. It wasn't a reboot, but we had like 2 episodes or 3 episodes or something, didn't we? On Yu Yu. I'm not sure right now, but I think we did. We did have some like OVAs or something some years ago. Shugo Kara, I think I have the same opinion I have on Wedding Peach, I have on Shugo Kara. Like the anime is already so good that I don't feel the need of a reboot because it's so amazing. And it follows the manga nicely. I'm gonna have to be honest. I have to be thankful that we don't have Shugokata Encore on anime in anime version because I don't like it. So I liked the direction the anime went, honestly, and I was happy with that. I was very happy with that. But I love Wedding Peach is a show I really like. I really liked Wedding Peach, but I think I'm gonna have to go with what Kaguya said with Kamikaze Kaito-chan because the manga is so amazing, and the anime not really, not really. Heather, hello. How are you? Odan. Oh my god, Odan was nice. I have never finished reading the manga, so I don't know what happened at the end, but Odan was amazing. Odan was gorgeous, and I think that um the anime, like the last episode of the anime, or the last two episodes were so good of Oden. Like they closed the story in a nice way because at the time I think the manga was still ongoing, so they had to finish it. They had to finish it, and I love the anime. I love the anime. It's so funny. It is so funny. It's been a while since I watched Kaito-jan 2. It's been a while since I read the Kaito-jan manga as well, Julio, to be honest. It's been a long time, but I still remember that I loved it. I don't remember the details. I don't remember the details, but oh my god, it's so good. It is so good. A funny story about the ending of Odan. Mm. Oh, and uh, Julio was mentioning the Ririka, right? Nurse Angel Ririka, and I wanted to watch it. I wanted to finish watching it, but I never found the episodes in good quality. I never found the episodes in good quality, so I have never finished seeing watching that show. I was alone in a hotel room and I finished it and I was sobbing. When room service came in, room service couldn't speak English, just stared at me and I stared at her. It was so awkward. Galaxy Fish, oh my god. What a strange situation. Oh dear. Asterisk, hello. How are you doing? Who's curious for Fish Eyes voice actor in Crystal? I am Eternal, right? I am. I am. I'm very curious to see the voice actors for the three eyes. Uh, Ego's eyes, Tiger's eyes, and Fish's eye, because the three of them in the manga, they're very feminine. They're very over the top, and in the anime, they transformed only Fish's eye in a very feminine man. So I like when I read the manga, I was very surprised when I saw the three of them are very feminine. So I really want to see how they're going to be in this movie. It seems Naoko supervising the movie, so I think that she is not gonna let them stray away from the manga. They're not. I think that she wants everything to be very faithful. So I think the three of them are going to be very, very feminine. I'm gonna rewatch Nurse Angel and do a review video because I think it deserves more attention. Do you like when you watch it from the middle of the series forward? Does it have very, very bad quality? Very, very bad quality. Does it have a very bad? Because when I watched it, everywhere I look for it, girl, I can't, and that's why I haven't finished watching Nidika. And I'm angry because that boy fights more than her in most times. Like that boy that's her friend, he fights more than she does, and I'm angry because of that. Selma, girl, I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible. Don't put that burden on me, girl. I have no idea how to take care of kids. Mermaid Melody. Oh my god, Mermaid Melody. Oh my, Mermaid Melody would be awesome. Ah, I would love for it to come back. I would love for it to come back. Saturn Crystal Power. Yes. I like I'm still like I want to see hers and Pluto's transformation. And like I still can't believe they didn't fit Pluto's transformation in season 3. In season 3. I can't believe they didn't. Like I know she doesn't transform in the manga in front of us, but they could have done it in the anime. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Bad quality in terms of video footage, the quality of the video. It's like every time I download the show, like I download the whole anime in torrent, and then the in the second half of the show, I can't. I can't watch it because the quality is really awful. And I get so angry because of that. I get so angry. I need to record a video. I think I'm gonna do it now on the live stream because then after I do, we can talk about it. We can talk about this topic that's been on my mind, and I think people are, you know, discussing a lot about it. Pluto and Saturn dual transformation. Oh god, that would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Ray Earth, Ray Earth, yes. I'm very curious because Ray Earth, the anime and the manga, they have very big differences. You know, they have very big differences, and I would like to see an adaptation closer to the manga. Even though I like the story of the anime more, I think we don't deserve, but it would be nice to have an animation of the just like the manga. Do you guys know any female lead fantasy action anime like Slayers? I don't know if it counts. Shows like what is the name? Sword Art Online. Doesn't it have a female lead together with Kirito, Azuna? But I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't watch it, but I don't know. Slayers was so good, wasn't it? Slayers was so good. I still need to finish watching Slayers. Galaxy Fish, I have downloaded Ray Earth on Nya. NYAA.SI. That's the website I get my anime. And I downloaded it there. It's dual audio and English subs. You can watch it on English or in Japanese. I always watch it in Japanese with English subs, but there is the dubbed version too. There's also the dubbed version too. And the manga is very short. It's 6 volumes only, and it's very short. Like the story goes like this, but it's very good as well. It's very good as well. Oh, the ribs of Nurse Angel are good. That's interesting. That's interesting. Slayers is awesome. It's very funny, and like you need to be like ready for a lot of screaming and a lot of like energy because it's like Lena, the main character, is very high energy. She is always on your face. She is always on your face, and it's amazing. There's even a magical girl like character, which is Amelia. Is it Amelia her name? Slayers. Let me see. Yes, Amelia. She is like she portrays herself kind of like a magical girl does, and she's awesome. She was my favorite at when I watched it. But if you like this big energy stuff, you're gonna love Slayers. Girl Slayers is everything. Is everything. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, here in Brazil, she was called Amelia because we had a dub for the first season. And we had the manga being released here as well, but I haven't finished buying it. I stopped buying it mid-season, midway. I bought like 3 or 4 volumes or something, and then I stopped. But I think that the anime and the manga are kind of different, aren't they? I'm not sure either. But Slayers is awesome. Like 90s shows, they're great. They are great. Anyways, um, let's. I want to record a video now, and okay, let's do this. I am going to record a video on the Kira Kira thing that's happening because it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's not. Let me just find the website that is going to have, which is this one. Okay, let's do this. Sorry if I don't answer the chat for a while, but it's gonna be kind of fast. I think it's gonna be kind of fast. There isn't much to say, but anyways, let's start right now. Hello everyone, it's Leo, and today we're here to talk about the fake Kira Kira Precure a la mode announcement. Yes, earlier this week we learned that Kira Kira Precure was going to start airing in a French website, a French anime streaming website, but unfortunately, it is not going to be Kira Kira Precure. The website that is going to air Precure is this one. It's called Anime Digital Network. It's a streaming service from France. And they announced on their Twitter that they were going to have on June the Precure Season 1 anime added to their list of animes. But they also released a video on Twitter. And in this video, we saw that the Kira Kira girls were in it. And they said, with all the letters, Kira Kira Precure a la mode, June 18. But that's not what happened. People found on their website that actually what is going to be added is Futari wa Precure. Yes, Precure Season 1. Not really the season we thought we were going to get. Yes, we're not getting Kira Kira Precure outside of Japan. We're not getting Kira Kira Precure in France. Instead, we are getting the first season, Futari wa Precure. Honestly, I was shocked when I learned about this. First, because, well, how can a professional website like this make this big mistake of adding a completely different season in their video announcement, saying that they're going to add one season, but then it's actually another? But honestly, we know this because we are Precure fans. We know the seasons. We know the names of the seasons. If we see an image, we already know what we're talking about. But people outside of the Precure fandom, and let's be honest, Precure is not a big thing in the anime world. Anime fans usually don't know what Precure is. Or maybe they've heard about it, but they don't really know how the seasons work. Maybe they think it's like Sailor Moon, one thing only, spamming all those seasons, or with animes like Shin-chan or Sazae-san that go on Japan like years and years and years with the same characters and the same story. We know that it's not the case with Precure, but probably the person who created that video didn't know, and they searched for Precure, they found Kira Kira Precure, and they put it on that video without actually knowing what they were doing. That is kind of strange, but at the same time, it's bad news on one hand, but it's good news on the other hand as well, because Futari wa Precure is going to be officially available for people in France. People in France are going to be able to watch it officially on this website, Anime Digital Network. But in my previous video, I have seen lots of people wondering about a possible voice actor voiceover in Kirikira. And honestly, I don't think that it was going to happen. You know, we were going to get Kirikira Precure in that website, but not with French dub. Not with a French dub, probably only with subs. Kind of like what Crunchyroll does here in America. They do dub some of the shows, but most of them come only with subs. And I believe that's what's going to happen with Futariwa Precure. Futariwa Precure is going to arrive in this website, but it's not going to have French voice acting. It's just going to have French subtitles, not voice acting. Still, I've seen some people like crying and being sad that Kirikira Precure is not going to be the one. But honestly, any Precure season being officially released outside of Japan is an amazing thing. It is also an amazing thing. We are in 2020. Maybe Toei is starting to think about the other possible groups of people that are going to become fans of Precure and are starting to, consume this amazing magical girl show. And maybe Futariwa Precure is a nice way to start because it's the OG, it's the originals, it's where everything began. So I don't know. I mean, I'm a big fan of Futariwa Precure. It was my first season, and I have it in a dear place of my heart. So I'm happy for it, but I'm also sad. I mean, Kira Kira is one of my faves. It's on the top of my favorite seasons, and Kira Makaron, my queen. You guys know how much I love her. Unfortunately, no Kira Kira Precure for us, actually for French people, but they are getting Futariwa Precure, which is also amazing. And honestly, as I said, it's a great thing. Getting this kind of thing outside of Japan is amazing. And I really think that we should praise that. We should be happy, and we should be thankful that it's happening this way. We should be thankful that this is going on in Precure right now. Anyways, guys, I want to take this little time to thank all of the supporters of the Magical Cinnamon channel. Thank you so much for supporting Magical Cinnamon. Thank you so much for giving your support. And even if you're not a supporter, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing the videos, as you guys always do. Thank you so much. I am very, very thankful. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. We're not getting Kira Kira. What can we do, right? Yeah, I think that dubs, I don't know, like here in Brazil, most of the shows that are released on Crunchyroll, they don't get dubs. They rarely get dubs here. They get dubs in most in big shows. They get dubs in big shows, like shows that are very, very popular. Because I feel like most of those shows, for you to dub a show, it's very expensive. And in those websites, the what's the name that you pay monthly, the subscription for those websites are very cheap usually. And so I don't think they make big money to dub lots of shows. And especially with shows like Precure that are very big, and they're they don't have a big fandom outside of Japan. So it's a risk dubbing a big season, and it would take a lot of money to dub a season. Livestream Love is back. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. What do you think about Cure Alpha and Cure Beta? They were beautiful. I liked. And I love the. I loved the idea. I loved the idea. Yes, Galaxy Fish. I have the same feeling. I have the same feeling because it was very strange. They announced Kira Kira. I was very happy when they did announce Kira Kira, honestly, because it was a good. How can I say this? I felt like it was a good starting point, not because I love Kira Kira, but I thought like, okay, Toy is trying to release Precure outside of Japan, not starting with the first season, starting with a random season and more recent season, because every time we see Precure trying to get out of Japan, like in Crunchyroll, Futariwa. And now in France, Futariwa, every time it's Futariwa. And it's a good introduction, but if they want to have like um, a big, how can I say this? Like if they want people to get into Precure like we do, like weekly and, trying to follow it more or less together with Japan, it's not the best because I don't know. I like it. If you watch like for example Futariwa and you get hooked on it and you're gonna see um, Healing Good, for example, totally different, totally different. But then if you release Kira Kira and then you go to Healing Good, it's more similar. So it's easier for them to get more fans, I think. It's easier for them to get more fans to the current style of Precure with releases of, more recent seasons. I don't know. Kira Kira better than Futariwa. Julio. Girl, that's it. That is it. Kira Kira is way better. Like, there aren't any better seasons than Kira Kira. Sorry. It would be nice if Precure went to big streaming service like Netflix or Hulu instead of an anime exclusive streaming service. No Hulu, please. Oh my god. There's no Hulu in Brazil. I would love for Precure to get a Netflix release as Precure, not as Glitter Force. Not that I see a problem with it, but I don't know. I don't like how they do Glitter Force because of the changes they make. But I do understand how I don't think Glitter Force as a name is bad, but I just don't like the changes. So I don't know. I never got into the first three Precure seasons since the vibe and aesthetic is so different from current Precure. Yeah, that's exactly what I say when I say that releasing the first seasons was is not a good move if they are thinking on gathering fans to the current Precure. But I don't know. I don't know. Something like Heartcatch or Maho, not saying they're better than the other seasons, but they've made the most money. Heartcatch is the one that made the most money. Maho, not so much, but I think that in Heartcatch's case, it would probably be the most expensive season for them to for example, if Crunchyroll wants to buy a Precure season and okay, I want to buy Heartcatch, it would be the most expensive one, I think. I don't know. I think it would be. The Glitter Force dub here in Brazil was a disaster because every time they want to have a cheap dub, they get the dubs done in Miami. And so they get like Brazilian people that are not really actors that live in Miami to work in those shows. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Yes, I think that those censors they do are like, what the hell? Sanji having a lollipop, Michiru and Haruka Oh God. Why? Why? Kids would just think it's a boring anime. The old style, no computers, old phones. I think that one thing that Futariwa might like might make people interested in is the fighting style and the fighting scenes. I think that people would eat it up. People would eat it up. But yeah, the other parts, girl. Ren and Neptune being cousins but being even gayer in that version is hilarious to me. I've never seen that version, but I oh god. You know, it's strange. It's very strange because here in Brazil, they were very open about it in the dubs. You know, I think they were faithful. I don't know. But they were very open. They were very open. Lisa, you're back. Is it you in this picture with this pink beautiful hair? Oh, Levy, that's nice. That's nice. It's good because they treat it with respect. Because, like here in Brazil, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It really depends on the studios that do it because there are lots of dubbing studios here. There are lots of studios. I think that the worst thing about adaptations was Cardcaptor Sakura. I think that the first version they went to the US because like they added the whole show to make Shaoran the main character and like what are you doing? Why are you doing this like that? This is so strange. This is so strange. Even though I don't like the censored Sailor Moon dub, it still holds a special place in my heart. I don't like the dubs, the Sailor Moon Brazilian dubs. Lots of fans like it. I don't. It was very strange. It was very strange. And one funny thing about the dubs here is that at the time, uh, obviously they translate the names of the attacks, but they were not regular with it. In every episode, we would get a different name. We would get a different name for every attack, except for Sailor Moon's attack. Like her attacks would always kind of follow a pattern, and the others, they only learned not to do that in supers. But before that, they were always changing the names of the attacks. Like, oh my god, I don't know. Maybe the translators of the episodes were different from one episode to another. It was so strange. It was so strange. But we do have lots of dubbed anime here, and now Crunchyroll is also bringing dubbed anime to Brazil. That's great. That's great. But I don't know. Like I don't watch dubbed anime, but I like when they dub it because there are lots of people that like it. So and also, jobs for people. So keep dubbing it, keep dubbing it. You feel there's a girl called Loba. Oh, Apex. Let me tell you what happened when I tried to play Apex. I started playing it with, I think it's a team of three, right? So I was with two friends of mine and we played one round. Okay, we played it and then we went to the second round. When we jumped and when we got to the ground, my notebook turned off. It was too hot. Too hot. And I tried to turn it on. It wouldn't turn on. I was so desperate. I was so desperate. And I thought, oh my God, my notebook, Apex destroyed my notebook. But, it turned on sometime after, but it overheated. It overheated. I love Beyblade. I never watched Blade. I think I watched like two Beyblade episodes, but the students in the school I work at, they're always playing Beyblade. They love it. It was big here in Brazil at the time it aired, and like people still like the toys. And I think it's on Netflix. I don't know. I think it's on Netflix because the kids are watching it and they're enjoying it. But I've never seen it. I've seen like two or three episodes or something, and it's just not my style of anime. Not really my style of anime. Oh, Iruma-kun is so good. It's so good. It wasn't dubbed here in Brazil, unfortunately. But Iruma-kun is amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing show. It's an amazing show. It was a very good anime. And that ending, what the hell was that? I need season 2. Where is season 2? Where is season 2? What happened? What happened, Iruma? By the way, does anyone know how many episodes of what is the name of that show? Tower of God are we gonna have? Leo forcing students to watch Precure. I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that. Oh my god, you're reading the manga. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of this show after the ending. Like, I'm so scared. I'm really curious. I am really, really curious. You know what I want to read? And like, I don't know if I should. I don't know. I want to read The Promised Neverland, Yakusoku no Neverland. The anime is awesome. The anime is so good. It's ending this week. Oh my god, already. That's amazing. I love when stories end. I love when stories end. I love what is the name of that show? Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. And I was reading the manga as it was released. Like I waited like 2, 3 chapters and I read it. I was so happy when it was over. I was so happy when it was over because I hate when the stories start dragging and I'm like, girl, no, end it, please. We need it to end. So I love when that happens. I love when that happens. Galaxy Fish, YouTube, One Piece is like that is probably the one thing that is holding me back to actually dive in One Piece. If you tell me like One Piece is ending next week, I would be so excited and I would read it in a heartbeat. But girl, oh god, not knowing when it's gonna end hurts me. I Levy, I have never seen Shaman King, but I have read the manga, not the whole thing. I heard it's coming back, but I wasn't a fan. Like I have a friend who loves Shaman King, and he lent me the manga at the time, and I read it. Like I started reading. I read some volumes, but I don't know how many. And yeah, I didn't really like it. So I stopped. One Piece is supposed to end in 4 years. Okay, okay, I can take that, I think. But how long are those 4 years gonna last? They're gonna last 20 years, I'm sure. Have you watched Digimon Adventure? Yes, I am watching it. I am watching it. It's good. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna say it's good, but it's not bad either. Like I'm a big Digimon fan, so I'm gonna watch it. Even if it's bad, I'm gonna watch it. Like the adventure one, I'm going to watch it. But have oh Oh, One Piece openings, my favorite. Fight together. Wasure naide. We fight together. I love Amuronami. Hunter x Hunter. Oh god, Hunter x Hunter is so good. Hunter x Hunter is so good. Oh god. I hate it when people dismiss shows, calling them a ripoff just because another they've already watched was the same genre. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. You know, it's internet. You're gonna have to deal with those kind of opinions, unfortunately. My next life as a villainess. This is so. Oh my god. Catalina. I'm gonna put Catalina here. Catalina Kleis. I love her so much. Okay. Thank you, Yukari, for being here for a while. Let's add some Catalina goodness. Where is she? Here she is. She's gonna have to go under. Yes. If you're not watching Catalina's show, My Next Life as a Villainess, you are missing out because this is really something else. This is really something else. Dragon Ball Z. I've never finished watching Dragon Ball Z. I watched some scattered episodes here and there, but I need to watch. I need to watch Dragon Ball Super. I need to finish watching Dragon Ball Super. I was watching it when that the tournament was happening. It was almost like I still had to watch like 5 or 6 episodes for me to end, but I haven't finished yet. I will. I will. But for you guys that are watching My Next Life as a Villainess, who are you rooting for? Because I was rooting for Maria, but now I think I'm more geared towards Sophia. I think I think Sophia is, I don't know. Is it Sophia? Let me see if it's Sophia. Just the white-haired one. Yes. That's the one I'm rooting for. That is the one I'm rooting for. What do you think of magical boy animes? Well, I'm still waiting for like a magical a magical boy anime that is actually not a comedy show. You know, like a serious one. Maybe like Saint Seiya. Can we consider Saint Seiya a magical boy show? I think we can. Heather, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Bye bye. So yeah, I Sensei is not Sensei is good. Sensei is good. Like not the best show in the world, but it's good. So I don't know. Boebu, I liked the first Boebu season, and that was it. The second season was boring, and the third season with the new guys was also, I don't know. It was so not entertaining. It was so not entertaining, and that was another one like that a girl turned into a magical boy, like super strong magical boy. I don't know. Sarazanmai Magical Boy Show. Sarazanmai is one of my favorite anime ever. Ever, ever, ever. So I like it. I like it. I would like to make an actual magical girl and magical boy series where they transform and fight together. Yeah, I think the only one we have is Shugokata, right? I think Shugokata is the only one we have that is like this. Um, but yeah, I don't think we have many of that. So yeah, I would like magical boy shows if they took themselves seriously. You know, if they were shows that had like an actual story, not just there for the comedy. You know, because I'm not the biggest comedy fan. It's like it's very hard for a comedy to keep me entertained until the end, unless it has like a very good story. But what's the name of that anime with the cute girls who want to be idols? I think it's Magical Girl Ore, Maho Shoujo Ore, isn't it? I think it is. Yes, Magical Girl Ore. I watched 2 episodes in this show, and I was like, okay, okay, honey. I think the reason why we haven't gotten a Magical Boy show is because there wouldn't be a big enough audience. Well, they're trying that with the new Tokyo Mew Mew manga. Uh, but I don't know. Let's see if that works out and actually becomes an anime. I don't know where the manga is, if the manga is still being published or it was a quick one. I'm not sure. I have an idea for one where it's a sister and a brother become a magical girl and magical boy. Something like Wonder Twins. Oh God, that would be great. That would be great. Anthony, thank you for being here. Have a great night. Bye bye. Symphogear. I I don't know. I don't know. Like I've watched Symphogear back in the day, but I don't remember much of it. So, was there a magical boy there? It wasn't. There wasn't. Was it? I don't think so. Angri is definitely a great beginning for magical boys. If all the magical boys in Precure are like Angri, I'm all for it. I love him so much. I want to be him. I want to be him. He's amazing. I love Angri. I love Angri. Tsubasa. It's interesting because Tsubasa is a name that can go for so many things and so many different characters. Like every time I see Tsubasa, I remember Tsubasa Chronicles from Clamp. That hot mess. That hot mess. I'm a writer who's writing my own story where boys and girls transform together, but you can't really count it as a magical boy girl since they aren't really fighting evil. Mm. I love that Galaxy Fish. Oh, but you can, magical girls sometimes don't fight anything. Sometimes magical girls just transform to sing, or they transform to make people happy. Captain Tsubasa, yes. Oh my god. Tsubasa Chronicles is Leo's Graceland. What do you mean, Inu? Just because they're tall and like big arms? Oh god. But there are some like Kuro. What's the name of that character? The Swordsman in Tsubasa? I don't remember. I don't remember. He was hot. He was hot. I like Ojamajo Doremi. I have only seen the first season, but it's a good show. It's a very good show. I one day I will go back to it. I don't know what is going on with me, but I'm not watching anything. I'm not watching anything right now. Like I'm watching like I'm watching Dark on Netflix and I watch like one episode per day. That's it. But anime and I'm so slow on it nowadays. I'm so slow. But I will one day watch all of Ojamajo Doremi. One day I will. I got two friends. Kurogane. Yes, Inu. Kurogane. Oh God, Kurogane. We Cross. Kaguya, I love We Cross. Oh my God, I love We Cross. It's so good. Oh God, it is so good. I love We Cross. Oh, this is it's so dramatic and so intense and oh God, you know, the girls they suffer so much and everything is so painful. But I love We Cross. I love We Cross. Mm. I stopped watching Recross because it I forgot. I forgot because the fourth season, I think it's the fourth season of Recross, it's kind of like an all stars. We have characters from all of the seasons and you know, it's it's been a while like the first and second seasons are the same characters and then we have the third season with a new world and then we have this all different season that comes everything comes together. I don't remember many of the characters in the lore, you know, because this show is kind of complicated, and there are lots of characters, lots of stories, lots of motivations. But it's good. Kaguya, I love it. I love We Cross, girl, just, just awesome, just awesome. I should rewatch it one day. I think it's on Crunchyroll, isn't it? I it's worth a rewatch. It is worth a rewatch. Yes, We Cross. Watch We Cross. And it's like the way it's written is so strange, but it's so good. And the names of the seasons like Lost Rage. What the hell is Lost Rage? Selector spread We Cross. Like spreading what, girl? The names are really really strange. But yeah, We Cross is very good, and I like the design of the characters and the design of the cards. They're awesome. Have you ever tried Macross series? I have. There was one season that I started watching. I don't remember the name of the season right now, but there was one of the singers of that season had purple hair, like she had big purple hair, and she was like the main star of the season. And we had like two girls that were also part of the group that sang. They had like pink and green hair, and they kind of like there were hints they were kind of like a couple. And there was another one with red hair, I think, that had a thing with the main character. I watched that We Cross. I think that Macross. Macross, I don't, Macross Delta? No, I don't know. That was the Macross I watched. Let me see. Macross. Yes, Macross Delta. Macross Delta. But I haven't finished watching it. It wasn't bad though. Oh no, you're back. Hello. I wish they brought the Wicross card game to the West. I'm horrible at card games. Do you guys play card games? Because they're just not for me. Because every time I try to play the card games, I have no patience whatsoever. I have no patience whatsoever. And I tried playing Legends of Runeterra, the card game from League of Legends. No. Macross 7. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Let me see. If I at least know like the pictures, but never saw this one. Yeah, the Delta is the only one I saw. Not that much, but I saw a little bit of it. I saw a little bit of it, and I started watching Shadowverse on Crunchyroll as well, but I fell behind. I watched it up until like episode 7 or something, but I started watching Shadowverse. It's another card game anime, and it's kind of like a cute show. It's annoying. It was annoying me because the main character, he won against everyone, but the show is okay. It's cute, and the character design is also nice. The design of the cards are awesome as well. They were really fun. They were really, really fun. But now I am focusing a lot on Tales of Berseria. Tales of Berseria is, you know, my thing right now. It's such a good game. It is such a good game. And today, it's been 1 year since I saw the Spice Girls. Oh my god. It feels like it was yesterday. It feels like it was yesterday. Damn. I look back at it, and I feel so happy, It was I was able to fulfill this dream of mine of going to London and watching the Spice Girls. Oh god, that was so crazy. Eureka 7. I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. But yeah, I've heard of it. Eureka 7 is very famous. I know about it, but um, I have never watched it. But yeah, it's a very famous show, right? It's a very famous show. The color of the hair of the girl, I love the green, that green tone of that girl. I love it. Donnie, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Bye bye. But it's good. It's good. 2006. Oh my god. This is a show that never aired here in Brazil, I think. It never aired here. But it seems to be very good. Oh my god, I'm feeling kind of sleepy right now. I am feeling kind of sleepy. I think I'm gonna go play. Have you guys seen the PlayStation 5 announcement? I was kind of shocked when they showed Horizon. I love Horizon so much. It's such a great game. And I was happy when, a continuation was confirmed. Girl, that's going to be awesome. Mm. But unfortunately, who knows when I'm going to be able to have a PlayStation 5. I hope there we're going to have those games to PS4. Like that Spider-Man games, that Miles Morales game, girl, work. The live was awesome. It was good. They showed lots of games. Like I love when they don't talk much and they just show like trailers, trailers, trailers. I loved it. It was a great way of integrating us with the PlayStation 5 world. Oh my god, the memes. The memes are amazing. I loved it. And I find the PlayStation 5, like I like it visually. I find it beautiful. I don't know about you, but I find it beautiful. And I don't know. I just don't like white things. Like they get dirty easily. I don't know. It depends on the material, but they can get dirty easily. So I'm not really sure if I like the white part of it. I hope that we have like an all black version. That would be better. That would be better. I think it would be better. Anyways, everyone, I am going to finish the live stream now. I am super sleepy. Oh my god, what is going on with me? I I want to get to sleep right now. But I'm not doing it. I am going to play a little bit more on Tales of Berseria. Yes. Oh no, girl, I feel you. I feel you. I can't I can't bite either. Like I don't know, maybe 2, 3 years from now, but I won't be able to buy it anytime soon. What do you think about more black and green on cures? Levi, I would love to see that. I would love to see black and green on cures more. I mean, more. Like, we barely see black on cures, but I would love to see that. I would love that. That is a great combination of colors. And, only green and only black as well are great too. I would love to have another black cure, like an actual black cure. You know, we deserve that. We deserve that. Toy, come on, pay attention to what we're asking you. A green cure, a black cure, please. Please. I would love to have a black cure, kind of like Bolt from Hoseki no Kuni. Do you guys know Bolt? Or Bort? I think it's Bort. It's Bort. I don't know. I'm not sure right now. I can't. I don't want to show. I don't want to show fan arts here because I don't want to show fan arts without asking the person who drew this. But this is both. This is an official image of her. I would love for us to have a cure, kind of like this. Not this with this crazy design. Obviously, it's pre-cure, but I would love like with this big black hair. Girl, please, a cure with black hair. We need it. We need it. We have one orange cure. How about an orange cure? Well, I love orange too. But we also have like lots of orange and yellow cures, like Cure Soleil. Cure Soleil is a lot of orange. There's a lot of orange in Soleil. And when it comes to black, we barely have black. Come on, children love black too. It looks posh. It looks chic. It looks elegant. Toy, come on, a black cure for a mid-season cure. Why not? Anyways, everyone, let me go. I am feeling very sleepy right now. And let's finish with this beautiful image of Bort because they are a queen. They are queens. They are a queen. They are a queen. I love Bort. I love Hoseki no Kuni. If you haven't seen Hoseki no Kuni, go watch it because this show is a killer. This show is awesome. And I want a second season. Where is the second season? Anyways, everybody, have a great night. Have a great Sunday as well. Thank you so much for being here tonight with me. Have a great night. Bye-bye.